It is Sunday, 11th of August, Wellington, New Zealand, approximately 10:30 at night. My day off, no makeup. I choose to do that to give my skin a chance to recover. I think it's important to put a light moisturizer and just let the skin make contact with the environment without any further mediators. I'm here reporting on my eating habit. I managed to eat, since I weighed this morning, 2 bananas, 1 orange, 2 slices of bread with marmalade and cheese, very thin slice of tasty cheese, by the way, and then hot chocolate, and the very famous and terrible chicken cordon bleu, which is battered and sold in petrol stations. I think my body was craving for sodium, and that was the least harmful food that was easily at hand. I could have that's my excuse. I could have easily asked my flatmate, to cook, toss up some vegetables and cook a healthy meal. But I tell you what, I'm tired. I can't be bothered cooking. I need to recover, and in the end, that food is not that bad because it does have a little bit of protein and quite a bit of calories, but my body hasn't had a lot, in the past 24 hours, so it will be able to process, and provided that I keep to 500 calories, I might get to where I want to, which is to lose 40 pounds in 6 months. My doctor was very clear, don't go without food at all because it's not good. And also I make an effort to eat because the problem with eating is that with seafood in front of you, you want to make up for all the days you haven't eaten to your heart's content, and that just adds to your size, and it's not good for the heart or anything. So my intention is to keep doing this, to keep my heart healthy, because bananas and oranges have potassium, a small amount of sodium, vitamins A, D, and E. So all that helps with keeping your heart in good condition. I have seen too many anorexics, having developed heart diseases because of their poor eating, and it's dangerous to lose your life when you go without eating. Your heart could stop all of a sudden because you just messed up the electrolytes that keep the heart in good shape. So a little bit only. The body doesn't need a lot. It's just a little bit only. But now, if you want to have a little bit more hope, I did read a memoir called The Road to Capernaum, which was a memoir of a man who lived in the camps, war camps in the Second World War, and he was given only 500 calories a day, so he looked like a skeleton, but he managed to survive, and he always said to himself he was going to get out of there alive, and he did. Many others didn't, but he did. So that's it, if you have in your mind that you are going to get it, that you're going to achieve it, doesn't matter what, you'll get it. All that you need is that confidence in the feeling that you have already got it, and you will get there. So don't be scared. It is hard. I had to, the past 24 hours, I had to turn down so many delicious foods, like, cakes with delightful, fillings and presentation that just would make me want to eat the whole cake by myself, and I had to say no because it's just a momentary pleasure, and then after that, your body will have to cope with a huge amount of energy that you put in there, and it has absolutely no use other than to store it for one time when you might get sick. Sorry, I'm trying to make myself comfortable here. I actually live at Peter's house, and he's a lovely man. I am allowed to stay here until I graduate, so I quite enjoy being here, very close to city center. And he gave me this massive room which needs updating, but that is not his priority, nor is mine. I'm comfortable. It's warm, it's sunny, and I keep it clean. So what else do we need? Just finish the degree and enjoy it. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. Um, Apart from eating, I try to keep myself distracted with other things. I have an exam next week. I also want to develop my communication skills, so I'm going for training. And in this way, I spend much less time thinking of food. And obviously, my body kept screaming for it, whenever a different smell comes up. Like last night at about 8 o'clock, there was this delicious vegetarian meal made of chickpeas and mushroom. I had to have a couple of spoons of that, but it has no calories in it. They were fresh and healthy food. But I said no, no, no to the cakes and no to the Doritos and all that crap that people eat as snacks, especially in New Zealand, because it's widely available and it's very cheap. It's incredibly cheap. You can get a bag of Doritos for $1.50, and obviously you're going to spend some $100,000 in your heart, in your lungs, with diabetes treatment if you keep eating that kind of food. So, no is the answer. If it doesn't grow in the soil, if it isn't fresh, just dump it. I lost 200 grams, which is a great thing, but it's very, very slow. Now I'm going to finish for now, and I wish you a great success in losing weight. Keep your mind on the body that you want to have, on the health that you dream of, and everything else is secondary. Because if you manage to achieve health, to achieve your goals, you're going to be good to other people as well. You have a sense of achievement that will inspire others to achieve. Bye for now and have a fantastic day. I'll be here tomorrow.